Welcome back, everyone. This is Kern's Custom. My name is Liz. Thanks for watching. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for coming back. If this is your first video, we do a couple different things here on this channel, some art-related content, as well as some teaching or designing. A couple different things going on here, but today's going to be a studio day, and we're going to kind of assess the situation because it's a real hot mess. So we're going to make a plan of attack and kind of see what we've got going on so far before we do some cleanup in the upcoming weeks, because I'm sure it's going to take a couple days. All right, let's turn this around and see what we've got going on here. All right, I am fortunate enough to have a extra bathroom and bedroom in my room to use as my studio space. You can see we've got just a little bit of painting to do in the hallway here, but I wanted to start with my outdoor space because I have this hanger on my door, which is great, but it's got a lot of junk on it that doesn't need to be on it right now, so we'll have to go through some of that. It does have my travel easel and my kind of go bags if I want to go paint somewhere else, and my apron on it, which works well, but we'll have to assess some of that. And over here we have my bathroom is right there, so I can go get water and use the restroom real quick, which is really nice that that's so close. And then here's the whole hot mess. So we'll kind of just go around the room. I have some different zones that I work in since I do a bunch of different projects in this room. There are some things that are working and some things that need a lot of help. And then obviously just general kind of cleanup and reorganization. I had some projects this summer where I had to take a lot of materials to a different location, and then they just kind of got dropped off back in this room. They didn't get put back where they belong, so that's another big problem that happened. So here we have a rainbow cart that works well and then a Cricut on top, but the rainbow cart has not been organized yet. It's a newer edition, as well as that Cricut. The Cricut is a socks that don't belong here. The Cricut is the Cricut Explorer 3. And then over there I have the Cricut Explorer 2, so I can have more than one project going on at the same time, which is nice. And then here I have an awesome piece of artwork from one of my good friends from college that I really enjoy being able to look at. And then here is kind of my vinyl workstation. So I have some tools there that need to find home, some rollers for the new Cricut. And in these bags there is just some apparel for a current project. So I would love to have some of these drawers be kind of current project drawers, or some space over there be current project storage. I do have some cute new bins from Target that we'll be using that are adorable. We'll find some homes for them. This rainbow card is pretty well set up, and this is a Cricut Explorer, the Cricut Explorer Air 2. And these bins are pretty well organized. I would love for them to all to be labeled correctly, and I might have to make sure they haven't gotten anything into them that doesn't really belong in there. And then this table is where I use my heat presses. And it's just got a lot of other junk on it right now. I would love to find a new spot for my printer. I might drop it back down below that. I use an old coffee table for my heat press so that it's easier for me to put some pressure on top of it, which is great. And then we've just got some garbage hanging out here already. This is my desk area, and this is working pretty well. I might move the rainbow cart over into the corner and kind of move my desk out a little bit more, because I would like to have a little bit more room between here, and I think it would work well if I put the rainbow cart over there. This rainbow cart that's here. Since my desk doesn't have any drawers or anything, I like to have this here just for materials that I might use while I'm drawing or live streaming here. This stuff usually isn't here, so this is just kind of temporary. This is my planner and my computer from my district, since I won't be there for a couple of weeks. The summer reading program just ended, and I don't plan on going back until close to our professional development days, so I just brought these home for some extra design work that I'm doing for the district, and just in case I need to do any planning. This setup over here is working pretty well for me. I just have some kind of tidying up to do and some cleanup down there. And I'd like to tuck the dog bed all the way under there. Scott really likes having the dog bed here. He likes to be nice and close when he's here. And then obviously these shelves need some help and attention. I have just some display work. I'd love to have some of my knickknacks and like my Cubone and my Marowak displayed there, and some other little things displayed there. I have this cute bin, which I like, and then, like I said, those cute bins from Target that I might utilize there. This is a little bag from Animal Crossing. It does have some amiibos in it, but I thought it was cute, so I put it there. Some cute candles, and I'd like it to be like a little bit of a cuter display from this view, from when I'm using that view as my background. So it would have my Hufflepuff and those top two shelves, but it's not very cute right now, so I'd like to kind of change that up a little bit. And then I just have some sketchbooks here, and I'd like to use that space. Obviously it's not being utilized very well. I need to clean up in my closet, definitely. This is a space that I had to get into a lot and take a bunch of stuff out of, obviously, and I found a bunch of stuff that I want to go through, so I just kind of took it out to remind myself that I want to go through it, because if it's going to annoy me, I'm going to be more likely to take care of it. My easel was something I had to take somewhere else, so I need to set it back up, and I have a painting over here that I want to finish. A little glacier painting for my winter-themed bathroom downstairs. You can see my sketch of it here, and then I started it there, so we'll have to finish that up. It's a work in progress. This rainbow cart is actually working quite well, and it's all labeled, so that's kind of just all my painting materials, so we'll go through that on more of our studio tour. I've got some things on this chair that I use with the easel. This is actually my husband's childhood chair from his childhood room, which I think is awesome. It swivels and it rocks, which is nice, so it's nice to use with my low easel, but it has a lot of stuff in it that kind of can go or needs some seasonal storage, like the heater and stuff. And then I've just got some more stuff over here that I really need to go through. Some stuff that can go to the classroom, like some extra aprons from when I used to do paint sips that I don't do anymore, so they can go to my classroom to be better utilized, stuff like that. And then this area used to work really well for me, but it doesn't work so well for me anymore, so I really need to reorganize that. Right now it has kind of some t-shirt blanks. I believe this is empty. And then this is some like craft stuff that I don't use all the time, so I could definitely get that into the closet because I use it more seasonally for when I'm making Christmas cards and stuff like that. So we have a lot of work to do in here. If you would like to help me with some of that work and give me some ideas, I would love to hear them. And make sure you subscribe for that series, because I'm sure it's going to be a series. Let's just do an overview of the room real quick. So there's my little painting area, my desk area, and my vinyl Cricut area. So I do like having the zones in the different areas. I think that works well. They just need to be better organized. So like I said, if you want to come on this journey with me and see what happens, a nice before and after, make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell notification. And if you like this video, hit the like button. I'll see you next time for some organization for our next studio vlog. Bye!